Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Force 2 The Rush. Admittedly, the Rush section has kind of disappeared, but you know what, I really don't mind. So, a couple of things. First and foremost, I'm a dingus, and I totally missed the previous patch. I'm sorry about that. So, let's, I guess, start with the previous patch, then go on to this one. So, the previous patch was Alpha Update 21, with Brutus the Mangar, which is a new boss, apparently. He's got, like, a claw hand and stuff like that, or a sword hand. Okay. Oh, interesting. They've been messing with the shaders. Good to know. Oh. Oh. Okay, so Brutus the Mangar isn't actually isn't a boss. Brutus the Mangar is the first actual official companion. Unique to, being a companion as opposed to just being a generic enemy that joins you. That's cool. I like that. And I think they've added some new ones with the newer patch that I'll get into it in a second. But first and foremost, more skins. So you can change skins of your champion, reflect the color of your innermost soul. I don't know. New companion, Brutus the Mangar, massive card changes, tons of new cards added, some old cards removed, polish, rebalancing, etc. New playstyles, ability upgrades to try out. Okay. All unlockable cards are available by default until a better progression system is added. A new boss passive. Spare goons, not boss specific, summon 2 random environment enemies at the start of an arena. Companion AI has been improved. Improved sorting. Card descriptions made more obvious. Card mechanics elaborated in the mouse over tooltips. Parrots must be for certain levels. Alright, let's see. So they removed events from the game to rebalance them again. Kind of a shame, but at the same time, I'm glad that they're ultimately going to be in the game. So I'm looking forward to their return. So we get Speed of Light has been reworked. It's a short burst of movement speed whenever you are attacked. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Flaminado is changed from 6 hits per second to 4 at 4 damage to 5 hits per second at 5 damage. And the duration's gone up by half a second. Let's see. Olaf's charge does more damage, so he's high risk, high reward, because he's going to hit you. Treasure Goblin drops reduced. Greed Hurts boss passive now increases gold duration to 8 seconds rather than 10. Normal duration is 6 seconds. Fiery Frenzy boss active reduced to 70 healing and 25 wrath cost. Okay. And then fix some various stuff. All right. Let's take a look at Alpha 22, seeing as this is an update video for 2 at the same time. If you notice on the portrait we're looking at, those are actually, I believe, the 2 new companions that are joining us as well. So, new mechanic, boss cards. So instead of the old Wrath system, bosses also have decks of cards. I actually kind of hope you get the ability to customize them as well, kind of Hand of Fate style, because I think that would be kind of neat. Almost that you could customize what kind of campaign you're rolling into. But then again, that might make the game a little bit predictable. I have no idea. Anyway, let's see. Makes the game feel more like a card game. That's good. And they're excited about the feature. So they removed the Wrath system. All active god abilities now use cooldowns instead. Instead of 2 actives and 2 passives, bosses now start with 1 unique god ability. Bosses now play cards against the player. These cards can give new abilities, upgrade the unique god ability, upgrade minions, and cause special buffs and mini-events for the next level. New boss roster. Mordor, Raf, Gra, Jahoon, the Captain, Ratbow, and the Master. So they're going to be polishing these before re-implementing the old, or I guess the new bosses from what, update 19, update 20, somewhere in there. Okay. Lots of cards got finished artwork. Yay! Squire of Light voice acting. Okay. Usham the Dragon Companion. I think that's the little kind of Chinese style dragon on the left side. The one with the weird whisker mustache, Fu Manchu. Let's see. So he shoots and teleports. And then there's also Denver, which is the big thing with the giant bone protrusion for a horn. And he's a T-Rex. And he's very strong, but he's not quick. So, oh, no, it's not that he's not quick. He's dumb. So if you're standing next to him, you're probably going to get hit. Okay, that's something to be aware of. New content, more player cards available. Lots of cards got finished artwork. Yeah, I already said that. Beam of Light now scales with attack speed and how fast it progresses to the stronger stages in the final blast. Ooh, I like that. Block chance capped at 85%. That makes sense. Kill effects now trigger on summoned units. Thank you. And a couple of bugs that generally we haven't, well, I haven't run into for obvious reasons. Because I haven't played this in a while. Ooh, mana buff. Looks kind of freaky. I don't think I'd want to find that in my house. Looks like they've upgraded this menu a fair amount too. So let's, I guess, why don't we actually organize things by categories? Let's start with upgrades, seeing as those are the ones I use the most. Okay, so anti-barrel boots. Destroy barrels on impact. Add on, destroy barrels explode, dealing 15 damage on enemies. Ooh, okay. Oh, the add-on is gained the second time you play the card. I like that. That's really neat. Okay, at the ready, you get extra movement speed at the beginning of an arena. Let's see. Martyr, heal your allies for 10 when you get hit. Honestly, if they ever add a multiplayer mode, that'd be kind of neat, but chances are that's not... I don't actually know if that's going to happen. Anyway, Rushing Fury, plus 20% damage in the beginning. I guess the Rush is back. Rush burn enemies for 3 damage per tick. I think Rush is the first 15 seconds. The Rock, 4% chance to block for each spell card you cast. Let's see, and that's specifically for Volko. For Stormbringer, Stormy deals 100% more damage to summon enemies. Okay. Snappy Stormy, Stormy goes faster. Banner Regeneration, we know about that one. Elbow Room, plus 2 movement speed when no enemies are nearby. Let's see, Flash of Anger, reaction 50% chance to gain plus 30% damage for 5 seconds. Last Stand, when you have less than 30% health, you deal 50% more damage. That's tempting. Living Weapon's pretty good. Because they actually... Oh! Whoa, they changed Living Weapon again. So instead of being plus 2% damage for every card you play, Living Weapon is now plus 10% damage for every consumable card you play. So that's a good incentive to use the consumable cards again. That actually is not half bad. Let's see, Lucky Dice, don't think that's changed. Shadow Cloak hasn't changed. Let's see, Volcanic Strike, that's normal. Bunker, okay, that hasn't changed. That's with Stormbringer, you're stationary, but you do extra stuff. Chain Lightning deals more damage. Stormy gains increased damage against an enemy the longer it's attached to it. That's Gathering Storm. Stunning Bounces, Chain Lightning hits... Gain 10% chance to knockback. Boots' speed are normal. Endurance, plus 40 health, and gain 1 card. Not bad. Let's see. Engineer. It's like the slightly less good version of the Living Weapon, but I guess if you go with a consumable deck, you could actually have some really crazy damage if you had 2 Engineers and 2 Living Weapons. But he's plus 5% damage every time you use a consumable, and he's slightly cheaper. I think. No, what? Plus 10% damage for every consumable card you play versus plus 5% damage for every time you use a consumable. I don't know what the difference is between the two of them. And for whatever reason, the Engineer is more expensive. I don't understand that one. I'm a little bit confused. But whatever. Okay, Frenzy, plus 15% chance to crit. If health is less than 50%, draw a card. Hit and Run, gain 2 movement speed for 3 seconds on kill. Item Salvage, heal 20 whenever you use a consumable. Shock Helmet. Chance to cast Shock Nova. Turncoats. On arena start, summon a random environment non-boss enemy. Untouchable. If you complete an arena with full health, draw a card. That's good. Vigilance. 12% chance to block and draw 1 card. Weapon upgrade. 25% damage and draw 1 card. Flame Nado. Oh, while spinning sends out bolts of fire that deal damage. Cool. Let's see. Force Fire. That's normal. Fully charges your hammer, does extra damage. Hammer time, yeah. Firing Zone, upgrade your force barrier. Standing inside the force barrier gives you 80% attack speed. Nice. Alright, Behold Me hasn't changed yet. They made it a little bit more obvious. Guardian Shield extra. Oh. Mass Effect, pulls enemies closer when you use Guardian Light. Nice. Collateral damage. Each hit has 25% chance of dealing 50% area damage. That's pretty good. Especially for the Squire, seeing as he has no... Well, no, he has pretty good AoE. Stormbringer, that might actually be really good for. Let's see. Comeback Kid. When below 30% health, gain 50% chance to block. Rush, kill, heal 10. So if you kill something really early, you get a heal. Healing factor on arena end. Regenerate 50% of the damage taken. Damn, that's good. Package deal. 1 mana every time you draw a card. Shield generator. 25% chance to gain a shield. There are a lot of new cards. Sword and Board, 12% chance to crit and 12% chance to block. Let's see. Flaminado gains +3 damage and +1 second duration for each enemy it kills. Oh, that's the new spin to win. I like that. Let's see. Volcanic Reach. Volcanic Strike now goes to infinity. Add-on and beyond. I like the reference, but I have no idea what that means. I'm kind of looking forward to it. Okay, Power Fence. Force Barrier gets 300% damage. Overcharge hasn't changed. Ability Bolt. Hey, Ability Bolts is back. Good. Blood Claws hasn't changed. Combustion Corpse. Kill explode victim for 25 area damage. Dynamic Entry. Rush plus 100% damage. Extreme Duplicator. 5,000? 9,000. All consumables give double charges. That would be really useful for a consumable deck. I don't know if that would function with a living weapon, though. Be interesting nonetheless. Okay, Fist of Fury, 65% attack speed. Let's see. Increased blood flow, it's still 80 health. Legendary Alertness. Plus 10% attack speed and plus 10% damage for each nearby enemy. Ooh, I could see that being real good. Lightning Rod, hit an enemy nearby target for 1 to 70 damage every 1 to 8 seconds. That's actually not bad. Let's see. Masochistic Blade is back. Plus 100% damage, but you take 2 damage for every hit. Ground Shatter. Volcanic Strike now splits off into another line of eruptions. Ooh. Raging Guardian. Well, Guardian Light is active, plus 50% damage and plus 50% chance to crit. Dropkick of Persuasion. That card name. Kill 20% chance to resurrect an enemy as an ally. Ooh, I like that. Alright, Murder Shield. Kill, plus 20% chance to gain a shield. Stormy's Mom. Activate to deal 50 area damage through Stormy. Add-on. Hits larger area. Sunscorch. Activate Speed of Light. Summon moving sunbeam that gives 120% attack speed. Cosmic Cleaver. 75% damage. And Muscle Generator. On kill, 25% chance of refreshing all skills. Oh boy, that means we have to effectively redo a deck. You know what? Let's just save this. And delete it, because I've got a lot of stuff to get through. Oh, right, I'm not even done. Holy crap. At least there are way less spell cards currently. So Blood Pact, pay 80 health, gain 3 mana. Ooh. Mana Boost is normal, Mana Puff is normal. Boon of the Reckless, draw a card for every 30 health you're missing. That's not a bad card. Then again, mana tends to be a little bit more necessary. Hoarding, draw 2 cards if you have no cards in hand, otherwise draw 1. Not a bad choice. Shield, gain a card. Embrace Fate, draw a card and reduce its mana cost by 3. Hot Coffee, that's just the same buff, 10% attack speed and 1 movement speed for 5 minutes. If you're really fast, that can be worthwhile. Okay, and we're back on page 1. Juices of Growth, 2% damage every 1 second until the end of the next arena. Wow. Blowing that on the boss, assuming you can survive, would it'd take 50 seconds to get up to 100% damage. Still, that'd be pretty top. Mind Bend, draw 2 cards. Minor Heal, normal, major healing normal. Soulless Empower, draw a card and heal 15 times its mana cost. Ooh. Plus 1 mana for 4 arenas. Discard all cards, draw 4 new cards. Okay, and restore all health. So not mostly upgrades, but that makes sense. Okay, any of these good. Taunt, aggro all enemies. 3 charges. Oh, that's why the Engineer is good. Because it gives you 5% damage every time you use one of these. And if Taunt has 5 charges, you could get 25% damage purely from this. So a consumable deck might not be a bad idea along the way. Okay, yeah, because Bomb Drone's 3 charges. Hollow Banisher is 6. Okay. So, Hollow Banisher, 6 charges, destroy nearest summoned enemy. Instabomb we know about, 100 damage around you. If you get 5 or more hits, draw a card. Oh, that's not bad. Let's see. Mirror Match. Summon a random environment non-boss enemy. Nano Injector, heal you and all your allies for 30. That's not bad. That might actually be better than the healing spell. Let's check. Minor heals 100. Nope, it's not. It's actually more efficient on a mana cost basis, though. So that's actually an interesting point to make. Pocket Shield, gain shield. Scroll of Steel, 3 charges make you and all your allies damage immune for 3 seconds. Cleaning up, kill all non-boss enemies below 50% health. Heal non-boss enemies above 50% health. Ooh. Double-edged blade, deal 50 damage to everything in the area that includes you. Duobot calls 2 combat drones that rapidly fire for 20 seconds. Increases your damage by 3% for every enemy killed during this period. Pain or gain. Either heal yourself or damage enemies around you for 100. Okay, that's just new card art. And it's beautiful card art, too. Rage Potion, 75% damage for 10 seconds. Combat Healing Potion, heal 80 or heal 120 when at or below 30 health. Let's see. Fairy Bottle, fairies deal damage around you for 10 seconds, healing you for every hit, and Real Deal, destroy all summoned units. Okay, Vampiric Thirst, attacks heal for 30% of damage dealt for 10 seconds. Poison Winds, deal 80 damage over 20 seconds to all enemies. And Nuke, deal 80 damage to all enemies. Very expensive. Okay, so let's go upgrades. Let's check Stormy first. I'm looking forward to them having all the proper card art here as well. Okay, so it shows you in the corner how many of these cards you have remaining. I'd actually be interested to see if we get to the point where you can have like more than 2 cards, but I don't know if we'll ever get there. Oh, let's create a new deck for the Stormbringer one. Upgrades, Stormbringer. Let's see, Chain Lightning deals more damage. Let's see. Let's go Firing Zone. I'm just gonna try and go for the tank bot strategy. Okay, upgrades. So I don't really like any of the rush items. They're not a high priority for me. But like muscle... Oh, hey, they rebalance Muscle Bomb. Also, cards go dark when you can't use them anymore. Nice. Okay. Anti-barrel boots is kind of a tempting... Yeah, let's just throw one of those in. We don't need... Do we want more? I'll come back and think about that one. Let's see. Elbow room. No. Like, dice is kind of useful. We're not doing consumables, but that's fine. Last stand ain't bad. I'll get that just because I do have the tendency of hurting my... not hurting myself, but getting really low on health. Let's see. Hit and run. Endurance. It's not terrible. We're not using engineer. I would love to make a consumable deck, but I'll have to think about which character I want to use it with. Let's see. Collateral damage. Absolutely. Because if I can get a 50% chance of dealing 100% area damage, that'd be awesome. But unlikely. Comeback kit is tempting. I like weapon upgrade. Let's think about that. Yeah, that's actually pretty tempting. Let's see. Untouchable's moderately useless, considering I tend to die a lot. Let's see. Ability bolts is more useful on other characters. Chance to gain shield mana every time you draw a card. All right, let's go for some mana generation here and there. We want increased blood flow no matter what. Fists of Fury. Let's see, still no rush. Combustion Corpse is tempting. Let's go from 1 into Lightning Rod. We are the Stormbringer. Okay, Cosmic Cleaver. Dropkick of Persuasion. Let's get 2 of those. I love the idea of the Dropkick of Persuasion. The name and just the everything else is glorious. Ooh, Legendary Awareness. That's probably more useful for other ones, and 1 into Combustion Corpse. Okay, so we went with the more expensive stuff. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Shoot. We need spells. So let's get rid of some things. Let's get rid of 1 Muscle Bomb. Oh, shoot, that just gets rid of all of them. I wish right-clicking would actually get rid of them. Let's see, so Firing Zone is pretty damn good. What about Bunker? No, Bunker's pretty good. Power Fence. Let's get rid of Power Fence. Let's think about what we've got for a second. Mainly we need major healing and minor healing. Okay. And that should be fine. Hopefully our mana... We won't run into mana problems. I don't know. And let's play. Let's withdraw from this campaign. Hey, we get some more experience from this. Cool. Okay. I really need to play this game more often. But, let's see. Let's play Stormbringer. And we can... Ooh! So it's not just a recolor, it's like an actual... Well, I mean, it is a recolor, but it's like they retextured it so it looks really nice. Alright, let's take a look at the recolors while we're here. So we've got Square of Light. Huh. He looks pretty sinister with the blue on. I'm okay with that. Let's see, Volko in blue. Well, he's not actually blue. He actually gets lighter. I feel like this is backwards. I guess this is the generic Volko skin. So putting him in blue... It is, right? I have no idea. Yeah, no, the bluish one is... Yeah, this is... this is switched. And then we can totally take a look at this character that we can't play yet, which makes me really sad because he looks awesome. He doesn't have alternate skins yet. Same thing with the Ravager. Yeah. Looking forward to these guys. Oh. Wait, no, they haven't actually added skills for him yet. Maybe? I don't know. Anyway, so let's be the blue Stormbringer. I wish there was an option to give him a shirt. Oh man, that'd actually be kind of cool if you could get like cosmetic accessories along the way in this game. That would be really nice. Okay, and let's bring Ushum. No, we're bringing. Let's bring Brutus just because Brutus looked really cool and he's a melee guy. Okay. Let's see. Don't like the captain. Let's go for the master. Earthswarm summons a bunch of rocks that fly at the player in range. See, which one of these do we want to mulligan? None of them, because we started with some pretty top cards. We don't have any low-level ones, but they're all good. Okay, and I can't do anything. Companion cards left. Interesting. Oh, champion cards left. Try to avoid reaching 0. I've never seen that before. Alright, so, can't use any of these. Let's just get it going. Ooh, oh, the volume cranked way up. Probably shouldn't do that. Whoa, he is massive. Damn. Alright, that works for me. Okay, so we can't use any of our moves yet, or any of our special attacks yet. But I really don't mind, I really don't care. Okay, let's just let Tank Man handle everything for us. It's actually working pretty well. Like, I could actually... Oh, damn. Those rocks are going to be problematic. That's good to know. And ice chunks. Earthswarm also creates snowballs, reduced movement speed. Good to know. So boss can put down that stuff. That is concerning. At least we don't take damage from it right now. We've got the banner regeneration and bunker when I get there. Okay. So we have to worry about the rock chunks. They can and will murder us. So I should probably be a little bit more proactive. I kind of wish you could shoot the rocks out of the sky or something like that, you know, and kind of hit them back. But then again, I think I've always wanted to be able to hit projectiles in this game. I don't know what that explosive-looking rune does. Okay, you can dodge them, though. They also seem to be more than willing to mess up your companion more than anything else. Is that it? Yeah, we're done. He's still alive. Barely, but he is still alive. I'm loving the companions, though. They are fun. Just getting repeated ice chunks on this. That's concerning. Minor heal, not good. Alright, looks like we're going bunker. Okay. So I'm digging the new stuff. Oh, clocks. Clocks are no good. Okay, there's a 1, there's a 2. Oh, no, wait, I bunkered. Okay, I was like, why am I suddenly so slow? Because I was bunkered down. Go figure. Okay. Slow pace. Player's movement speed decreased when not attacking. Ooh. The boss cards are rough. It feels like some of these should be temporary instead, but they might not be. Alright, let's go collateral damage. We got enough money. So, a little bit concerned. Oh, I think slow pace is just for this arena, though. My movement speed is reduced when not attacking. I'm not keen on that. Doesn't look like it get much of an option. At least, it looks like we're getting plenty of health here. Okay, good. And we've got the banner regeneration to keep us topped off the rest of the way. Those rocks hurt, though. Not happy about that. Okay, stop dance. Ooh. When the orb above the player's green, all damage counts as healing. Ooh. I'm looking forward to that one. Okay. Major healing. Nope. Fists of Fury. Attack speed, which should ideally increase my attack charge up as well. I'm hoping so. I don't know when it turns green. Oh, I see. That's for me. Okay, so I should... I really... Oh, right, I'm bunkered. Go figure. In retrospect, that makes stop dance particularly annoying. Okay, double-edged. All damage is doubled. Alright. I'm finding things like stop dance to be particularly interesting. Terrifying, though. Alright, drop kick of persuasion. But... I'm liking the changes. They just terrify me as well. Okay. Alright, let's see. Oh, bad time to have bunkered. I don't know where that goblin gold man went. Did he just leave? He's gone. Damn. I wanted that cash. Okay, so since all damage is doubled, I've got to stay a heck away from like 90% of you guys. Okay. Because his rocks are all over the place. At least they're dodgeable. It would suck if they weren't. Petulant Pebbles. Let's see. Chance for them to come back and echo. Oh boy, this is gonna hurt. He is dumping those cards. He's dumping them hard. Alright, let's bunker again and directed current. Okay. At least we're getting some nice buffs here. I was hoping for a maximum health gain. But, you know what? You win some, you lose some. We don't have the double damage anymore, but that's okay. Stay away from the rocks. Okay. Thank you, Stormy. Stormy does way less damage than I thought he did. And then again, it's effectively consistent damage over time more than anything else. Ow. What? How? No! Oh, he's on my side. I killed him. If I can see their health bar, they're mine. Good to know. Okay. Package deal. Well, that's functionally useless, given our situation. Alright, let's just go with major healing. Yeah, so if they've got a green health bar, they're mine. See, I thought I was somehow, like, stuck down and wasn't able to drop kick or persuasion anything. Damn it. Alright, so we've got a boss somewhere. We've also got a butt ton of rocks. Oh! Fudge, he's big. Alright, you tank, I shoot. Okay, no longer buffed. What are you doing? Why are you not fighting him? Okay. That hurt a lot. So, I like the boss cards. I like them a lot. The only problem is, they do... Oh. They're more than a little bit problematic in some ways. I'm going to die in the first arena. Like, in this case, I'm just too slow to dodge. And his rocks do 10 damage apiece. And there's so many of them. I killed the clock. And I'm dead. Wow. Okay, so I'm liking the changes, but I'm not entirely sure if they're fair yet. I collected 12 gold, which translates into experience. Holy crap, that hurt a lot. Wait. Oh, right. That was my first live. Jeez. So I'm liking what they've done. Might have made it a little bit too hard for beginners, but maybe I just had crappy luck. But the rocks were a little bit too plentiful and a little bit too damaging. I mean, if you notice, there was a good, like, 15, 20 rocks on the screen there. Each one of them had the capacity to do about a 15th of my health. That's a lot of damage. So, loving what they've done, but not entirely sure if it's going to be as winnable as it was earlier. And this game is already hard enough to actually beat a match as it is. So, maybe it was bad luck, maybe it was otherwise, but I'm liking what they've done. Just looking forward to future patches, as usual. So, I'll see you guys in the next, I guess, either Force to the Rush update video or episode. Kind of depends on whether or not I'm brave enough to go again. I might actually give it a shot on my own, just to see if I can actually beat it, commentary or no commentary. But either way, so I'll see you guys then, and as always, thanks for watching.